Give me the gore details.
Want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory. Gory.
Gory.
Gory.
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah.
boy. Feels good to be out of that coffin. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Oh, like Cole, what is up, friendos? Hope all is doing well with you. And, hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. My name is Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be coming with you live on this little journey back into a little bit more. I didn't have to move because you can just see right through me. A little bit more of Beyond Contact here. Waiting for the actual title screen to pop up. Is it not going to do it? Is it not going to... There it is. And yeah, you could have read it through my body. Beyond Contact is an action-adventure survival game that we've been working through for the last 20 little streams here. This is our 20th episode, if you will. We have gotten a lot done. Holy smokes, we've gotten a lot done. We've pimped out our base. We have a ton of resources. We have a ton of stuff researched. Why is your hair rainbow? It's not just my hair. If I put my hands up, my hands, another orange, another pink, another purple, another blue, another green. It's not just my hands. Or, no, not just my hair. I have magic hair. But yeah, we had a lot done our last stream. I'm not saying that we're going to beat the game today, but it's possible. Realistically, we'll probably conclude it next week, but it really depends on how much we get done here. So that's kind of what the plan is here. And we had a major breakthrough, and we're going to try knocking some stuff out. Guess what? What? Oh, what's up, Braden? oh, crap. Hold on. We got a dad. Ready? Braden, thank you for those Phantom Points, friend. And speaking of Phantom Points, if you look over my shoulder, besides... Hold on. There we go. Besides Braden redeeming the dab, we've also got Cole Kester make me donate $1 to Extra Life, so I'm going to do that. Give me a second, and I'll slap the cans on, and I'm going to do that. But you might be asking yourself, what is Extra Life? I'll tell you. Extra Life happens to be this annual charity gaming marathon where you can play games for 24 hours and helps heal kids sick and injured. Hospitals across the U.S. and Canada. Pretty incredible. It's absolutely free. You sign up, you get your own website that people can head to get to donate to your page. And all of the donations go directly to kids. None of them stick with like us or anything like that. It's pretty great. Each year, the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals can provide care to 10 million kids because of your support. They have raised over $100 million in like the last 10 years, which is pretty incredible. So if you are a gamer or a game enthusiast, I cannot recommend it enough. I'm gonna get my head out of the way. We'll do Extra Life, and then we'll pick up right where we left off here. Harper, hello, happy Thursday. I hope you're excited to go to the beach this weekend. I love you guys. Let me get my head out of the way. I gotta jump to Extra Life, and then we'll get going here. So Braden, your PlayStation 5 gets here Saturday. I thought you were a long way off from like that goal. How did that happen? What changed? Am I invited to the beach? Absolutely, Braden, absolutely. Alright, so this is a Phantom Point redemption via Koal Kestrin. Koal, I'm even gonna give you a drum roll. Ready? There it is. Koal Kestrin, thank you so much. You robbed a bank? Dang. Let me mark those as complete. Oh, we have a posture check? That's a good one to start with, Braden. I think it's a fair thing to say that most of us are underhydrated and most of us are not not sitting up correctly. Thank you for those Phantom Points, Meg and Harper. The zombie emote, the zombie finger, which also happens to be tattooed on me. And not to mention the eyeball in the jar. Your dad bought it for you? That was super nice of them. That was super nice of them. Alright, we also got a stretch here. We have a stretch. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna exercise, or stretch my wrists, my hands, real quick. Yes, good. Thank you for those Phantom Points. Good way to start the stream, Brayden. I appreciate that. Don't want to go in all slumped stuff. You went swimming today? Very cool. Were you at like a pool or like a lake? Well, how did that go? If I had a pool, I would be so tan, because that's all I would do, like, all day. Okay. There's an extra life donation. So, we had our material data laboratory breaking some stuff down to give us research bits. We're also refining some stuff. Petition for you to gift a sub to Meg. I could. I totally could. I totally could. Why do I have stuff on the floor here? Alright, so we had gotten to this point in the campaign yesterday where we realized that we have to, in order to get into this mega base, right? The Bar Hollow, we had to take out these void nexuses, and we've already done one. Into an aquatic center. I don't know what an aquatic center is. I'm assuming like a rec center. Okay, so we already took the thing out last stream, but we have to build this thing to kind of like make it ours, if that makes sense. It's a really big pool. Okay, I've never heard of that phrase that way, Braden. So what we're looking for is called a Nexus Stabilizer. There, we have one crafted. So, at the end of last stream, I was trying to collect enough carapace to like build 3 of these things. There's a chance that by me using this thing we just crafted, it'll be gone forever, and it'll be consumed. There's also a chance I can like use it and then move it. So I'm gonna hope that's how it works. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna give it a shot here. I need food. I need food. I need to eat food.
The sun is setting.
Sun setting, that's fine.
Nutrient paste I need.
Let's get some oxygen on our way out. We're gonna make our way towards that one Nexus and see what we can do with this device. I think it was pretty close to here. Oh yeah, it's super close to here. That's perfect. Okay. Get some oxygen and we'll go put this Nexus thing on the thing we destroyed last stream. This Nexus Stabilizer.
I'll breathe that later.
Okay.
Warning, radiation.
Yeah, there's a good bit of radiation. I might have brought the wrong suit. This suit keeps me warm, but not protected from radiation. Okay. It's under construction. Contaminant module to counter the spreading void. Once placed in a void nexus, it will convert all void into a usable power source. What? Like I could turn it into a base? Oh. Okay, well, I have no intention of making a base here. I'm gonna leave that be. So, I guess we need to make more? Alright, we're heading home. I had no intention of making a base here. I could add a teleporter there to like move around quickly, but we're fine. Okay, well, we're gonna need 25 carapace. Find carapace. So can we buy some? Here we go. Carapace, carapace, carapace. No, can we not buy it? Bro, come on. Okay, so we can't buy Carapace. I was hoping we could, but guess not. Alright, well, let's go home. We will drop off this forge art because we don't need it anymore.
Come on, Carl. Let's take a breather.
And I guess we need to hunt some little Slitherling boys. We have 2. We need 25. We need more. We need more. Man, I thought for sure we were going to be able to buy those. What a pain. Alright, let me put on my battle armor. And then
In progress.
we'll warm up for just now. There. We're warm. And when the sun comes up, we'll go pick a fight with some of those dudes. Well, Slitherlings. We could also try hunting these guys with our net too. I feel like that's a lot. Do I have a baton in my weapons? I don't. Let's build a baton. Oh, wait. The sweep driver? There's 2 different types of attacks? Hold on. I need to see this. There's normal attack? So the sweep... Oh, there's a recharge on it. Okay. The sweep can hit more. It's fine. It's gonna hit plenty. Alright, well, let's close this door so we get warmed up. It's almost daytime. And just for fun, we might as well get a net too, I suppose. Okay.
Freezing in progress.
Let's get some Carapace things. We need 25. We had like 5. Ugh. I know these things are nearby. Did they not respawn since the last time? I'm going right towards one of the mini-map. Wow. Okay, so they haven't respawned. Alright, well then we're just going with the good old net. I'm holding still. Will he be scared if I'm holding still? Got him. Okay. Good. Alright, well, we're going hunting this stream, apparently. We are going hunting. Did some research, which is good. We need more crystal data. Ooh, there's another one on my mini-map here. Hold on. We need more crystal data. We're at 96. Dude walked right into it. See, I wasn't even moving and he still got scared. He hasn't burrowed yet. He was scared, but he didn't, like, dig underground. Fudge. I am just a floating head. What's up, Lone Wolf? Welcome to the stream, friendo. How are you? Happy Thriller Thursday. Hope you're excited for your weekend to almost be here. Got him. Okay, that's 4 of these things. I don't know if there's gonna be any more. Wait, there's one more in this area already. Walk right to me, buddy. Son of a gun, he's too fast. He's too fast. Got him. It's like catching Pokemon. Alright, that's 5. Oh, hey, there's a 6th one right here. He doesn't burrow, we can be able to get him. Doesn't seem too alarmed. Got him. Just lurking while getting dinner, getting the hair of the dog since I went out with the Red Wagon Brewery film last night. Ooh, till 1 a.m.? Woof. You still feeling it this morning? Or even this evening? That's funny. I'll try some water too. Water's good. Oh, we got 3 on the minimap right now. Did that net break? That net broke. And I'm not trying to fight you, bro. I'm not trying to fight you, bro. You don't want to do this. My house is surrounded by guns. You don't want to do this. Took the girlfriend with me. She enjoyed it. Felt normal again being out and having fun with the brewery family. Good. No, I'm glad for everybody.
Corruption can't get me in here.
I'm happy to hear that for everybody.
I think.
Alright, well, I think this thing's done. Yes, it is. Let's add these new carapaces to it. We'll cook the meat we got. I learned my lesson from yesterday and actually have my oven turned on.
Nutrients. Warning.
Literally cooking food right now. There's also food on us that is about to expire, so I should eat that right now. Go. Look at that. We got foodies. Hey, so that's refining some carapace. Oops, didn't mean to switch this off. Let's add this research data to our collection. And look at that, there is research that wants to be done. Components are done. Need more crystal data for that. Structure needs crystal and mineral. Wow, it wants 200? That's so much, dear lord. Base building. Create solid bases with reinforced materials to keep intruders away from your equipment. Wow, I mean, we might as well knock it out, but that's a freaking lot. Put this resin away. Okay, this thing's going. Seems like I have a lot more duplicates. And if this thing can do deconstruct Sparkstone and deconstruct Void crystals, that would be amazing. But we'll let it do its thing.
My
I guess
suit's out of oxygen soon.
switch that off. Might as well get some oxygen while we're here. Let's see. I mean, other than just straight up storming these other Nexus voids, I'm not sure what else we could do. 'Cause once we do just get this thing done, man, it sucks we can't buy those shells. I mean, do we have 5? That can't be right. We have 11. All right, well, we gotta make another net. It's that simple. Amber cloth. Done. Okay. Now I mean to put these away. Okay. We need to just hunt some more buggies. But just to switch things up, we have our armor on. Let's go shut down another Nexus void. This one is far away. And it's also like in a really rough neighborhood. We should be okay, I think. I got food, I got heals, I've got my turrets, I got 2 weapons. I should be okay. As much as I'd love to hunt for these little carapace boys right now, we gotta get there and back by nighttime. There's a bunch of enemies ahead. Oh, it's these urchin thingies. They are everywhere. Ooh, we gotta deal with magma and Vassalisks, which is always great.
Corruption detected.
Okay, I don't care about the baddies as long as
The sun is setting. Personal combustion detected. Hazard protection critical.
being on fire is not a good time. Just saying. I am low on health. Are any of my turrets alive? Nope, the lava probably destroyed them. Well, that was painful. We're alive. We lost our turrets, but what am I gonna do?
Fascinating rifle. Shame I don't know how to use it.
Caution, incoming hostile reinforcements.
Personal combustion detected.
Love standing in fire. Love standing in fire.
Freezing in progress.
And now it's nighttime, so I'm freezing to death.
Hazard protection critical.
I am definitely going to be in deep trouble with this freezing situation, which is ironic because I'm surrounded by lava, which is quite hot. Not sure how that works.
Hazard protection offline.
I could ignite a few of these and then drop them. There. Let me bust out my baton. I'm just gonna wail on this guy, heal, and then work on this crystal. We're healed up enough. They're gonna send more reinforcements, that's fine.
Reinforcements.
I'm just gonna wail on this dude again. Oh, my helmet's busted. Oh, I'm taking too much damage. I mean, I guess that's what I get for just saying that I think I'm a tank. Those turrets I built were pretty much useless.
Can't get any healthier. Freezing in progress.
Alright, I need to bust up my whip because there's like a big group of these guys. Yeah, I get better range with this now. This is good. This is good. I feel like I need to target the dude with the big guy, just because he does like the biggest area of effect damage. Oh god, why am I carrying this? Where's my baton? There we go.
There goes my equipment.
Well, good news is it's nighttime. Or it's daytime. It's no longer nighttime. I was trying to tell myself to, hey, stop picking up the freaking torch in the middle of combat. Alright, well, we gotta go and pick up the stuff we dropped. That's always good. I didn't think we were gonna be in trouble, but me not having those turrets was a big handicap. So, we're gonna have to try making some new ones. The downside is, like, making these turrets is pretty expensive. Because it costs more than just materials, it also costs research data.
Just look at this amazing base.
First things first, can I make turrets? I need material data. Okay, well, we literally have a machine that's producing that right now. We need Polykind ore and we need electrical wiring. Okay. We have no more timber. Let's get some more timber. I didn't think my health was that low. That sucks. We don't need the food. Like, we're not super hungry right now, but
Results already.
it's going to be the only way we can... pretty much be the only way we can heal up once we're out there. We dropped all of our meta packs. I could try making more. I don't know off the top of my head what goes into them, so we'll have to see.
Come on, Carl. Let's take a breather.
Cook our stuff. Now we have food and again heals. Can't believe we died. I mean, my armor breaking didn't help anything. I could try looking to making new armor, but if we don't have the components, I can't, like... I'm not trying to run around and get all the things for it. Some armor will be better than no armor, so there's that. Look, see? Alright, so we're gonna have 4 of these bad boys to drop. And I could go in without any armor, or without any weapons. That seems like a really bold choice. Put electrical wiring with like other spare parts. Here we go. An axe. And if those bust, I'll swap out the claws. Cool. Got food. I can shut off my oven. Let's fire up the oxygenator for just a minute. We do need heals. We're at full health, but we don't have any heals. Let me make some Metagel. No Bioshroom. Okay, well. There's that. Switch this off. We'll go fight some baddies. And attempt to get our stuff back. Oh. Yeah, we didn't teleport there, we walked. Okay. Well, fingers crossed I don't die 2 times in a row, because last time that happened when I was fighting the Vasilisks, that was embarrassing. I didn't love that. Don't step on the acid. Watch out for the Vassalisks that are over here too. Watch out for the flaming magma and the meteors coming down.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Okay, ready? Why are there no bad guys here? That's sus. That's super sus. Well, I got like all my stuff back, so I'm not mad at that. I guess I'm gonna start whacking away at stuff.
The corrupted sent reinforcements.
Did they already break one of my turrets?
Caution, incoming hostile reinforcements.
The 3 hits on this guy while he's distracted. Okay. Well, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Hey, one down, one down. I could just keep bringing around the Rosieing him. I'll hit him over here and then run. Head over here and then run. Wow, okay. If it's dumb but it works, it ain't dumb. Get wrecked. Alright, we got our stuff and we got this crystal knocked out and we survived.
This void nexus can be stabilized.
Heck yeah.
A void nexus. This thing is dangerous, Carl. We need to stabilize this thing. Let's get to work, Carl.
Holy crystal data,
Stay
Batman.
on guard, Carl. The corrupted might be nearby. We need to stabilize this thing.
I know we do.
Work, Carl.
Alright, so we need to build another stabilizer. Let's head home and start doing that. I imagine we have to start
I'll freeze outside.
catching more little bug boys. And night is approaching, so we need to do that too. Oh good, there's acid. And these bugs are everywhere, and I do have a net. Tell you what, let me get my night suit. We'll do some night crabbing. Why am I glowing? I'm leaving a purple trail behind me. Why am I doing that? That's weird. I'm not mad about it, like it looks cool, but is it because I have a Nexus weapon equipped? It was. Maybe not? Maybe it was the biome we were in? I don't know. That was wild. All right, we'll get home. We'll put on our little suit. Why are you powered off? That was weird.
I'm back. Time to
Okay.
unwind.
Swap. I have a helmet on me, which weird. I didn't come out here with the helmet. Now we have 2.
Looks like I can scan this.
Oh, I can't scan this.
Wonder what I'll find.
Incomplete. A phase forge core. I'll set that over here. Put this weapon that we borrowed away. This weapon that we borrowed, it's at 3% away. Darkland text can go here. Okay. Might as well eat some stuff that's about to expire.
Nutrient reserves are maxed.
Can this thing deconstruct these? Yeah, it can. Heck yeah. Okay, so we should be getting some crystal data. Ooh, we can get some more research done. We just got a notification. Eptet automation. Great. Knock it out. Research all the things. We got more void crystals that we put away here. Good. Okay. Let's go hunting for some crabby boys. I wonder if it's easier to hunt at night. Nope. He's running. He's running. Okay, he burrowed. They're all over my mini-map. Like, I can see them like crazy. Got him. Okay, I'm getting good at this. That's 3 in a row! Let's go!
I'm not quite sure what just happened, but I have a very bad.
Oh, I got him
feeling
while he
about
was
it.
alerted. Alright, we got an additional 4 that need to refine. So a Void Rift did just open, and before something bad happens, we're just going to shut this down. We're going to nip it in the butt. Just nip it in the butt.
Safe and sound.
Let's have these things being refined.
Caution, the corrupted are mustering their forces for an attack.
Love it, Bulldog. Let's close this Void Rift and then... Oh, the Void Rift is like walking distance away. We should be able to close this and then come back before the attack happens. I don't have my super armor, which makes me a little bit nervous, but what can you do? Would these air sacs be used to make metagel?
Warning. Corrosive gas detected.
There are Vassalisks here? Didn't know that. Did not know that.
of the...
Warning. Corruption detected.
That all we got? Okay. Well, we closed it. Let's get the heck out of Dodge.
Hazard protection critical.
Okay, we got another fight to fight at home. We must protect this house. We must protect this house. They are coming for our base very soon. We are home now, though, and we do have weapons and at least some armor. This is a start. It's a start.
I can't believe I made such a
If
nice
I did want to look
base.
into... If I did want to look into making that crazy armor.
Alert. Our base will soon be under attack.
I know it will. I would need metal sheeting. How much metal sheeting are we talking? 3 and 2, so 5 metal sheeting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need also... Wait, no.
A hostile war party has set up camp near our base. They will soon launch an attack.
Alright, well, we don't have time to do any of that stuff, so we're just going in. Guns out.
Alert. Enemy forces are moving to engage with your base.
Yep, here they are. Oh, I just got pushed right through my gate walls. Alright, well good. They broke the gate wall so I can actually get out. Not now, Carl.
Warning. Corruption detected.
The last group of hostiles are approaching.
Okay, good, and my stuff's already working a little bit.
This region is no longer under threat.
Okay, we lost some walls. Nothing is beyond repair. Everything's fine.
Safe and sound.
Let's get my repair tool and I'll grab some extra walls. Got a timber flower? Where's my repair tool at? Go. Just hoping my guns and stuff did a, you know, better job of defending us, but... It kept us alive, that's all I can ask for.
This doesn't need any repairing.
I wish repairing wasn't so painful. Carl, please get off my D. Yeah, I'm sparkling purple for some reason. Is it because I'm staining corruption right now?
This doesn't need any repairing.
My gun does.
This doesn't need any repairing.
Well, this battery bank almost completely broke. Don't love that.
This doesn't need any repairing.
Okay. We're almost done fixing things.
This doesn't need any repairing.
Could use a little repair.
This doesn't need any repairing. This doesn't need any repairing.
Okay, we did it. We have enough walls. Oh, this is a gate. I don't want to place a gate. Basic gate. No, yeah, I want like a fence.
Come on, Carl. Let's take a breather.
Structures, basic fence. There we go. I definitely know I have enough now. Or minus the corruption that's like creeping around here. Everything is back to normal. Okay. What do we need to make that armor again? We needed... Find Eternium. We need 3... Okay. Okay, we're good. Right? So, what do you mean? We need metal sheeting. We have 5, and then... So we need 2 and 3, so we need a total of 5. So we're good there. We need Vaporless scales. We need 2 Kroghide and 3 Vaporless scales. So 3 Kroghide, Vaporless scales. And then we said go to the matter printer. What's the matter, baby? Nothing. What's the matter, you? Cool. Got exactly what we wanted. Switch this off. Equip. Equip.
The sun is setting.
Okay, so we have our brand new armor. We're still refining things? There we are. Good. Got some crystal data now. That's good. Let's load this guy up with some more. We're gonna be gone for a minute. Okay, good. The Vaporless scales back. Might as well eat. Put my repair tool back. Okay. I guess we might as well cook this meat we have on us. Oven's cooking. So we need to make that Nexus stabilizer, number 2. But I think for that we need like probably 10 more of those bugs. So we have to go hunting again. But it's almost nighttime, so we'll do it at night. We'll do some nighttime crabbing. It's like on the beach. Okay, so we have plenty of food, plenty of heals. Oh, I just realized that my oxygenator has been running this whole time. Oops. Okay. How about that Nexus stabilizer? So we need 15 refined carapace. We need 25, but we're at 15, so we need exactly 10 bugs. That's what we're gonna do, friends. But first, we have been streaming for a full hour here, so what I'm gonna do real quick is run a miracle story, talk to you more about Extra Life. When we get back, we're gonna go try hunting some bugs. Don't go anywhere, we have a great rest of the stream for you. Stick around, we'll be right back.
As a police officer, I'm in positions where I see the worst in people. Nobody ever sees a cop unless there's a problem. So, we're always walking into problems or issues. And so I've kind of become a little callous, if you will.
We never thought that we would ever be in the situation that we were in. It was an accident. It was something that we never thought it could happen.
I knew nothing about Children's Specialized Hospital. I never knew about any of the pediatric care. I, too, was like many other folks who thought that children were just scaled down versions of adults. And you realize that they're not.
Hello? Around 5:15, we had a phone call. There had been an accident and that they had called 911.
Got there and I saw a police car in front of the house.
We didn't know what to expect.
So I ran into the house and I looked and there was...
I couldn't walk in when I saw my daughter that way.
Our friend laying on the floor holding Ariana. The little boy, a day or two, he was 9, his father had bought him a kid's compound bow. He was getting ready to get his hunting license. The little boy picked up the bow, grabbed one of his father's target arrows, and rather than going out in the backyard and having a clear line of sight to the target, he was shooting from the garage into the backyard.
So when she ran, she came right across, and the arrow hit her right in between her eye and her nose.
Missing her brainstem by, I believe the doctor said it was 1/8 of an inch, but still severing that MCA and causing her to have a major stroke.
She pulled the arrow out herself, and then she just fell on the floor.
We got to the hospital, and we were told that she probably wouldn't make it through the night.
That was the beginning of our nightmare.
So an arrow hit you? Is that right?
Ariana hadn't read her last rites.
I got hit by a bow and arrow. I couldn't speak, I couldn't talk, I cannot walk.
They put her in a medically induced coma initially for 2 weeks. We started to lose her.
So they had to let her be, and then slowly for another week until she was able to wake up.
And she was able to wake up.
Dr. Weiss said to us after a week, okay, no more trach. She can breathe at home. And that was scary, but she did it.
The one hospital fixed her physically, but somebody had to take care of her and get her right mentally.
We tell everyone that we don't know what we would be or what we would do if we didn't have Children's Specialized Hospital by us. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and things are gonna be okay.
And then we met the folks from Children's Miracle Network. And it was like meeting angels.
I can walk, I can talk. Right now I can talk much.
Alright gang, we are back. What we just saw was a miracle story, which is a very good example of how the funds raised here playing games with Extra Life make the world of difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We're currently fundraising by playing a little game called Beyond Contact. We're currently trying to catch a whole bunch of bugs so that we can make this device to help the world from ending. I think we need 10 more bugs, and I've caught 4. So we have 6 more to go. 6 more to go. Bro, did you get the notifications? I saw that you got some Extra Life funds. I didn't see the values. So I gotta go to the extreme close up here. Hold on a second. So it says team member received a notification or received donation received. It doesn't say the amount. It just says your name. You got $5 into 29? Heck yeah, heck yeah. Make it rain. That's awesome. You're at 650? That is sick. Let me, first off, give you a little wave. Slap you with a little bit of a Extra Life emote with the rain coming down. And then also let me give you a round of applause. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, go on. I had no idea Lone Wolf is free-for-all. Oh, yeah, yep. That game mode, it's new to this game, so it's not your fault. Oh, we killed someone over here.
I'm detecting a hostile war party being formed.
Alright, cool, so we gotta defend the base again. It's fine. Had no clue. I mean, I'm sure you get it now with like the name. like oh, I probably should have known that. That's not entirely on you, buddy. It's not entirely on you. Yep, slayers or teams. Yep. No, I get it, Captain. I get it. Not your fault. We have like all of the food right now. Might as well start eating some stuff up. We do have a war party coming though. So they had the Halo equivalent of gun game. Oh yeah, where like you start off with something like really lame, and then actually I think you start with like rockets, and then you work yourself up to like other stuff like shotguns and snipers, and eventually I think you end with the oddball, which is so cool. Oh, Captain Jim, you dirty rat! All right, give me just a second here. Captain Jim has used their Fanta points to make me donate $1. My own heart and cash. Oh god, we got other ones too. Alright, well, first things first. Order of operations. They want me to donate to Extra Life, so I'm going to do that real quick. Donate. This is a Phantom Point redemption here. And this is via Captain Jim Rayner. Let me also give you a drum roll. There it goes. Awesome, Captain Jim. Thank you for those. What else we got here? We got to hydrate. Cheers, friends. So besides hydrating, which is something I'm sure we don't do enough, I'm sure it's also fair to say that we don't stretch enough and we don't make sure we're sitting up straight enough either. So, ooh, my shoulder popped there. There was the stretch. There's notification. Ooh, actually, that felt great. Thank you, Captain Jim. Thank you. Some self-care here. I appreciate that. And a posture check. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Good, you're good. Also, did you see the spiked Mountain Dew flavor I found? I did, because you posted it on Twitter and stuff too. It made me instantly think of the spiked Sunny D that you had at your housewarming party. I hope that was an enjoyable swig of that fermented potato juice. I'm not drinking vodka right now. That would be a bold move. That'd be a bold move. They finally released LimeWire. Dude, LimeWire was life when I was a teenager. Oh my god, like I don't even know if it like quenched my thirst. I just wanted it. I craved it. I won't use the word addicted, but it was bad, friends. It was bad. Okay, we got Kroghide. We got all this food. Nothing else could really go away. We're gonna leave this as is. This is doing its thing. It's got 60 of them. Okay, we need to defend our house. Let's go put on our butt kickery armor. That's the one. Now, if they're gonna come from a direction, oh! They're trying to attack the Void Nexus. Are you kidding me? So now I have to defend my house and the Void Nexuses? This is like keeping spinning plates going. Like, I can't be everywhere at once, friends. Where are my Brackland brothers? Like, why am I fighting these fights alone? So, here's what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to start just knocking these crystals out like crazy. Like, you can't attack me if you're dead, right?
Alert. Our base will soon be under attack. Alert. Hostile forces have gathered outside our base. Protect yourself.
I should be using this whip. how damaged is this thing, and do I have to repair it? Like, how does that work? It says it's fine. And it says it produces its own power. I mean, I could, like, set up guns. I could also just start systematically destroying these towers. I think that's what we're going to do here. There will be no raids if there are no raiders. We might be going on a murder rampage, friends. Oh good, the old ones weren't even gone yet. I still gotta fight more. I should have built mini turrets. I should have built mini turrets. Boy, there sure are a lot of them. These sniper dudes are like a real pain because they kind of pick off from a distance. I mean, we have all kinds of food now.
Out of tricks.
Wow, I'm like barely causing any damage to this dude. Try using a gun. Oh, he just like teleported through me. Didn't love that. Got him. Ooh, that was painful.
How'd he get so strong? There goes my equipment. I should equip
well, the gun's broken.
Craft a weapon.
Please don't bring back more. Let me just take this crystal out. Woo! Okay. Well, we have 33 of these Brackland techs on us. Let's sell them and get something of value. Gosh, this is like I'm gonna have to go on a murder quest. That's really what's gonna happen here. Because I can't be fighting a raid against my base and these Nexus things once there's 3 of them. So we don't have any air sacs. I mean, we found like a few. Let's like 10 or 20. There. We could use some more heals. That was actually what we're gonna use the air sacs for. Let's buy some.
Oxygen warning.
I know you have Metagel. There we go. And I don't think we need... Actually, we've been running out of timbre a little bit. I mean, I have 1,000... I have $899. $1,757. Yeah, we can buy some things. I wish I could buy these shells so I don't have to hunt these crabs. I know I've looked like twice now, but I have to look a third time. Can I buy the crabs? Phrasing. Probably one of the first times I'll hear someone say they want crabs. Okay. I can't. I lied. That's a sell component. I could sell their carcasses. I could buy the crab meat. I could buy the Bracklana armor. I can't buy their husks. That's a shame because that would save me a lot of time. Okay. Yeah, that is a shame. It's fine. Let's teleport home and let's start getting ready to just start nuking people. Now let's just go with whatever's closest to home, because that means it takes them longer to get to me. Oh geez, Captain Jim, I just saw the kills you got. Beat your buddies 103 to 80? Wow.
Home sweet home.
That is a huge spread. Good for you, man. These things are about to expire, so let's get these. There, those are eaten. Put this guy with the other ones, wherever it is. Good. You're about to expire next. You're about to expire next. You're not even close to expiring. Put the Ember Crystal away. The Timbre with the Timbre. The Air Sacs with the other. Oh, okay. Cool. How's this thing doing? 35? Not bad. We can't research anything at the moment, but that's okay. How many of these crystals you got? 50? Let's load you up with another 50. You're sitting pretty at 80. Okay, let's close the door. Heat ourselves up a bit. We have our baton. Wait, how much is in this axe? 3%? That doesn't really help. Okay, since we're gonna be... You can stop here, buddy. Since we're gonna be going on these raids, I'm really gonna need... like, mineral data? Oh my god. Can I deconstruct these? Because mineral data or crystal data? Sparkstone? I'd like to think that's mineral. But we will need mineral data if we're making turrets and wiping out these towers. Mineral data, perfect. Okay, you keep working on the Sparkstones, because we've got a duplicate of those. Mini turret. Electrical wiring. Let's make 3. 1. Make 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is good, and... put the spare wires we have away. It's our spare kit. Alright, and then once it's daytime, we will go and cause some trouble here. This is good. You know what, I don't love that my baton's a little busted. Let's fix that.
Freezing in progress.
We'll recycle the baton, make a new one, and then we won't go into battle with like a broken baton. Okay. Look at that. Brand new, baby. Though I could use some more torches. Okay, we're good. So we won't freeze to death if we're out and about. But I'm not trying to do this fight at night. If I just wait a second, it'll be good. This is good. This is very good. We like really need the research at this point. I'm using this table just to produce mini turrets for me because the mini turrets are boss. Did I level up? Or is this a campaign mission? Skills. We must have leveled up. Okay. Turn off the heater. Okay.
Freezing in progress.
Let's go. Oh, and the closest one to home is right here. Yeah, we're gonna make quick work of this one. Well, the tower broke, but we just took out the first wave like it was nothing. Let me pick up this stuff before it disappears forever.
How'd he get so strong? How'd he get so
is that an axe on the ground? Because if that's an axe on the ground, I want it.
What a fascinating rifle. Shame I don't know how to use it.
Okay, I definitely have the axe now, and that's going to be a game changer.
Guess you ran out of tricks.
Caution, incoming hostile reinforcements.
I love that with one swing I can get like both of them at once. That's amazing. Okay.
Corruption source destroyed. Void readings are dropping.
We're gonna start nuking this town. We're gonna start painting the town green instead of purple. This is gonna be a place for everyone to live, not just these crab people. Crab people. There, now I got some more mineral data too. So do you, oh yeah, do you see like this white outline around the map here? So like we're about to cross some new territory. Ready? It'll say across the street. So it says corrupted territory in the fungal fields.
Warning.
Spores, fungus. That makes sense. What does it say when we go in here? It has never said that before. Before it said contested. So we must have taken out enough stuff where it thinks like it's ours now. We're gonna take out any of the other ones inside of our base. Let me go home, make some new turrets, and drop off the stuff I got. This is good. It's not even noon yet.
I like the outdoors, but it's nice to have a roof over my head.
What's this cooking now? Give it some more. Okay, can I even make more of these? Mini turrets? I want 12 electrical wiring. We need more timbre. Well, good thing we're growing some. Okay, we got lots of timbre now. There, we have 3 mini turrets now. Hopefully these ones don't break. I'll put the existing timbre away. Good. Got my whip. Kirkland text can go right there. Okay. This is good. We got our axe. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely burning through our material data faster than we can produce it, but I haven't exactly been mining anything manually. I've just been letting the computer run. So heaven forbid we did both at once. We could cause some damage. Yeah, so this territory is this whole area. So if I can take out these 2, it'll be definitely our base. Or our zone.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Still dreaming I was a kid at the Seal concert, singing my lungs out with Chester's on stage. Oh, I know! Could you imagine?
Is it working? Yes! Looks...
Okay, so good news is, I did not mean to pick that turret up. I only lost 1 turret here.
Fascinating rifle.
So,
Shame I don't know
as soon as these other guys spawn, they're gonna be lit up. It's gonna be great. Like they go, hey, we're under attack. Hey, everybody. And they're swinging at me. Now that's how attack is supposed to go. Yes. I took like no damage. I had still 2 of my 3 turrets. It's being getting lit up. Awesome. So there is 1 more of these towers in my new territory. Yeah, we're out for blood, you guys. Like, I'm tired of being on the defense. We're doing a little offense. I'm tired of them attacking me and me having to defend my house. I'm coming after their houses now.
Warning. Radiation detected.
If I can keep his attention off of them and on me, then great. I'm about to lose that last turret. This one's still alive. It's got like no health, but still helping me. Oh no, they just took it out, but they took each other out. Oh my god.
What a fascinating rifle.
That was amazing. They took each other out.
Guess you ran out.
Gladiator style. Alright, well, I'm to fight these guys by myself, but it's fine, because I choose when they come by attacking their tower. So I'm going to heal up right now. I'm going to eat this nutritious seed. And then this cooked razor flank. We don't need anything else, so let's fight. My actually has 4% like health left, so this is gonna be weird.
Hostile reinforcements have arrived.
I pushed this equipment too far.
Well. I'm taking radiation damage, but not much I can do about it right now. I gotta defeat this crystal and then get out of dodge. Stop running, you limey son of a gun.
Source of corruption removed. Corruption levels are dropping.
Got to find a heat source soon. Guess you ran out of tricks. Guess you ran out of
Alright,
tricks.
we did it. We did it. We did it. That was the last source of these corrupted towers inside of our territory. So what we can do now is start focusing on other ones that are close to us and to these void nexuses. That way, if they gotta come for us, they gotta go a long way. If that makes any sense. Woo! We're doing it, we're doing it. If I see any Ferron ore on the way, I'm gonna collect it just to give the furnace something to cook. We'll get material data from the mining, we'll get material data from recycling it. Okay, this is good. This is good. I definitely took some damage, but what are you gonna do? What food and heals are for.
Ah, home sweet home.
Okay, let's put this here. And we're gonna have all the crystal data here soon because we got so much this void crystal we're about to get. Did you go into the hidden gym as usual to watch fireworks this upcoming holiday? That's a good question. It's not my family's turn this 4th of July, but
in progress.
to go to the island at least. But there's a chance that we'll be sticking local this year because it's not our turn. So we're freezing, which is fine. I need to grab some fencing. Botnian, thank you so much for that raid, friend. Let me give you a wave. How are you? There's the repair tool. I didn't mean to swap.
Hazard protection critical.
I need the warm suit. There, we're not freezing anymore. So yeah, one of those little thingies, the crabby boys, get up our wall. There we go. I need to repair this one. There, now like our batteries and stuff aren't exposed.
This doesn't need any repairing.
And everything else I think is good. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we're good. Look at that. We're getting more mineral data and more Pharaon ore for us to steal. Well, while it's nighttime, I'm not trying to pick fights. So I will go out and mine for some stuff. We can build more turrets. Those turrets are a game changer. We're literally getting mineral data from collecting the Pharaon, and we're getting mineral data from deconstructing the Pharaon. I'd say that's a good start. That's a very good start. This next little spot close to us has got my attention. This pocket I don't love because there's so many so close to the Void Nexus. So I gotta keep my eye open there, but I'm ready to teleport over at like a moment's notice, so we'll make this a systematic thing.
I can't believe I made such a nice base.
Is this thing even refining anything anymore? It's not. I don't really have anything for it to refine, so I might as well switch it off. Yeah, I don't think it can refine much more. Can it refine some of these guys? Let's see. Can you refine Sparkstone? And you can't refine the Bloom Crystal. Okay, so yeah. We don't need anything refined at the moment, so we're going to shut that off just to save battery. Okay. This is good. 14's not much, but it's something. Okay, main turret. We need electrical wiring. Sweet. We got exactly what we needed. Let's eat some breakfast. Good. We're pretty much healed up. Put our fence away. Put a repair tool away. Put a refined carapace away. Let's go fight another. Let's just knock out another. Switch armor to our troublemaker armor. And we don't have an axe on us, do we? Nope. I mean, this one's got 3%. Fudge it. Well, let's use it till it's gone. And after we're done, we'll collect some Pharaon before we head back. This is a good system. I like this system. It's alright, be distracted with me, be distracted with me, be distracted with me. Be distracted with me.
Corruption detected.
No, leave that turret alone. Leave the turret alone. He's like so stunned he can't attack, but he still did it. Free didn't mean to pick that up. Free bug shell. Wasn't what we were going for, but I'll take it. Yes, free bug shell. Free bug shell. Okay.
Oxygen warning.
So we do need oxygen. Let's pick that up real quick. Who would have thought laying turrets down and then just, you know, luring these guys into it would have been better than trying to catch them with a net. Like a gosh darn animal wrangler.
Even when dead, it's still drooling.
Yes,
The goo
this is amazing.
already solidifying. The goo is already solidifying.
You leave my sentry alone. Wow, we have 4 of these things already. That's amazing. Amazing. I'm not even mad. Did we happen to pick up an axe while we were here? It's a negative. We're a little hungry. Okay. Let's switch to these things.
The corrupted sent reinforcements.
Dude didn't need to attack. Dude did not even need to attack. Yes, 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 yes.
There goes my equipment.
Are they fighting another? Yep.
Source of corruption removed. Corruption levels are dropping.
We're getting crystal data from this. We're getting void crystals. We're getting money.
I am monitoring us.
This is great. This is great. Ooh, we have a dust storm coming. Sandstorm. Okay, so there's some Pharaon ore right here. Let's mine this before we go home. And it's not even noon according to the world map. Yeah, we did good. If we're taking out like a void crystal a day, this town will be cleaned up in no time. Okay. I know where we want to go next. It's the next closest one, right there. Right here. And I'll probably even make, cleaning this area up easier because we're not going to be under constant attack. This is good. Let's head home. More Pharaon ore to collect. Negative. We just got so much stuff. This is great.
I'm back. Time to unwind.
Not much, but here's another 9. You, sir. You can be refining those. This oven. Be cooking our leg meat. I'll let that go real quick. It's not going to take long. Okay, we just have all the food. We just have all the food. Nope. Let's eat this. It's about to go bad.
Got all the nutrient paste I need.
Ooh, we have a new axe with 44 damage. Heck yeah. Or 44% health left. I'll take that all day. For crystal. Food we gotta eat. Spark stones. They're around here somewhere. There they are. More food we gotta eat. Void crystals. Okay. We do need more. Oh my gosh, we have 46 Brackland techs. We have so many Brackland techs they're stacking. We do need more turrets. At least 2 more. This one, you know, could use some love, but it's fine. So we need 8 electrical wiring. We're out of timber. And ours hasn't grown back yet. Let's go buy some, because we have stupid money. So we need, like, at least 8 more timber. I'm going to just kind of see what we can buy. Hey, friend. Baub Jam. I have Brackland techs to sell you. We're at $659 right now. You can see it right down here. We're at $1,800. Oh, I wish we could buy the shells just so we didn't have to hunt them down. But it's fine. With enough encounters with turrets, we'll get what we're going for. We'll need 2 more of these Nexus stabilizers built. We came here for timber, and it's $10. So I can get 20 for $200. We have we have over a stack of it now. Life is good. All right, let's head home. Came here for some quick shopping. Little trip to the store. Pick some stuff up at the roadside market.
Come on, Carl. Let's take a breather. It'll be night soon.
Okay. We'll put the excess timber away. We have all 3 of our turrets ready. It is going to be night, so now's not a good time to pick a fight with an alien base here. Let me put these fun carapace away. Just for fun, can we make a Nexus stabilizer with what we have right now? So we need to make 2 more. We do need 1 more refined carapace. Okay, so we're like 1 away. Literally, we have 24. We need 25. We're 1 away from being able to build the second one. But tell you what, let's put on our heat suit. And let's go mine for some Ferron. This neighboring little alcove in the desert looks promising. I can't remember. Are these crystal data? Oh, it's mineral data. Oh yeah, we're gonna go hard in the pant right now. We're gonna get all the Ferron and all the Polykine. Oh, this would be great. I'm probably gonna break my pickaxe. It's nighttime and it's not a good time to attack. It is a great time to mine. We're also getting Sparkstone, which we can refine. Oh my god, we're gonna be through this in no time, friends. Yeah, we're just gonna run the perimeter and then get what's left over in the center. And if these bug boys give us trouble, then we'll deal. I have guns. If I literally just keep this little guy distracted, my sentry's just gonna shoot him in the butt until he gets distracted by it, and then I stab him in the butt. All right, well, this turret is on its last leg, so we'll build another one before we go on the raid, but that helped us get a carapace, and that's all I can ask for. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. We're getting some XP while we're here. We're getting some good materials that we can have refined. Are you really trying to do this? Are you running? Are you running? You're running. Solid move, solid move. I mean, if this gives us an excess of Polykine too, we can put the Polykine into the machine to be deconstructed and give us even more material data, so yeah, we will be made in the shade. Oh, you're running away, eh?
Even when dead, it's still drooling.
Flawless victory.
It's still drooling.
Didn't even need my
There's
guns.
bits of coral everywhere.
Get wrecked. I didn't pick a fight with you, you picked a fight with me. Even though I'm not looking for these things, we got 3 more, and we only needed 1.
I can't carry anymore.
Technically, we'll need 25 more. I can inhale this lung. I can get rid of this rotten food. I can eat this food.
Nutrient reserves are maxed.
I just picked up the rotten food. Yep, we already have more than a stack of this Polykine on us. Amazing. Alright, we're gonna head home. We're gonna drop off what we got, and then we're gonna go take out one more crystal before we conclude the stream. I know it's 10 o'clock, but I'm not gonna end on me just eating. Like, oh hey, we just ate. Bye guys. Like, no, it's like let's go get in a fight. Let's go cause some trouble, wreak some havoc.
Safe and sound.
Alright, refiner. You refine some of that for us. The table, you can refine some of that for us. Sparkstone. Polykine. Plasm. Urchin gut stuff. This sentry's only got 10 life on it. I don't love that. We're gonna make another sentry real quick. We need 4 electrical wiring, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at us. And now we have a spare. And I'm going to take this. Put it in our spare part thing. Cool. This one's closest. We're going. Let's put on our battle armor. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, we're gonna just take this planet back. Not a big deal, friends. Just, you know, taking back the planet. There it is. So, corrupted territory. It sure is. It sure is a corrupted territory. For now. For now. So I'm gonna start by deploying this guy. Ooh, I should have grabbed my freezing armor, not my kick butt armor. Well, this is why we have... I do still have that, right? Did that break or is that in storage? I think it broke. We need to make freezing armor real quick. Because I can't do that fight if I'm in the environment that's going to just kill me, right? If I take damage because, like, I'm being hit, like, that's on me.
Back to the lab. Now we can get to work.
Okay, we have the crab armor. We don't have the freezing armor. Okay. Small detour, no big deal. Are we sure? I could have swore I saw it earlier in the stream. There's the... Oh, duh. It just looks different. In the case, it looks more green. In the thumbnail, you can see like it's way more blue. I know I'm not crazy. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so... we got our work cut out for us. How many did we take out today? 3, 4? I mean, if we want to, we like slow it down. Like, listen, if you attack me, then I'm gonna destroy your star, your tower, right? Not a bad way to go, though. But we are going to start off with this guy, and while they're attacking this one, it'll probably break, and then they'll have the good ones shooting at it too.
Warning. Corruption detected.
So 3 of them are lighting it up right now. 3 of them are lighting this dude up. I think I only hit him a few times. That's amazing. That's a great setup. Yeah, I've been making this game a lot harder myself than it had to have been. Okay. Let's eat a little bit. Let's breathe in some air. Air's good. Just like real life, yes. Accurate. Okay, we freed up some real estate here in our inventory. Let's knock these guys out, and hopefully they're so distracted by me that the turrets just destroy them. The turrets just instantly spawned the one guy. Wow. Flawless. Every run needs to go that quick.
Corruption source destroyed. Fully readings are dropping.
Amazing. Well, oh yeah, the wind's blowing hard. Like, look at those trees. Like, I can't even walk this way. I can walk this way all day, but ooh, that's a powerful sandstorm. Well, we knocked out another one, friends, and that's exactly what we came here to do. Let's get home. Wow, this map is looking good, friends. We've cleared out, like, I would say a good third. We cleared out a third of it, and I'm not mad about it. Wow, these winds are strong. Woof, 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 woof.
Caution, the corrupted are gathering their forces for an attack.
Okay, so they are trying to come from a tower to my base. I would rather that happen all day than them attack this Nexus thing that I had to hunt all these bugs for. Yeah, not having that. I'm not having them destroy a Nexus stabilizer. And I'd kill 25 more bugs. Like, no. We're not doing that. Alright, what's daytime?
I like the outdoors, but it's
let's
nice
switch
to
to our
have
battle
a roof over
armor
my head.
and see if we can't stop this attack from happening. They won't want to attack if they don't have a crystal to attack from. Just saying. Boy, walking against this wind is not easy, though. I feel like walking in slow motion. Okay, so this is a neutral territory. Good, good, good. So we have made an impact.
Warning, spores detected.
Alright, well I don't love that this is a spore environment because that means I'm gonna be taking damage this entire fight.
Warning, corruption detected.
I'm just glad that these raiders are focused on me, because if my turrets aren't like grabbing their attention, then the raiders can just keep attacking me. Well, my turrets are dead. So there's that.
Soon.
It is about to be nighttime. Don't love trying to fight at night. I do have those torches on me, but I'm not trying to like fight with a torch in my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Is it working?
They have lost interest in me. They wanna attack my base.
Can't fix that with some tape.
Shoot, I'm just trying to stop them in the middle of the sandstorm. Yeah, fight the air sacs. Fight the air sacs. I can't tell if they're regaining health or if I've just not done that much damage to them. I'm gonna keep peppering them off the entire fight, or the entire walk. And maybe by the time they get to my base, they're so just beat up that my guns will take them out like one hit. They have a long way to go, and I'm going to be a thorn in their side the entire way. You ignore me? Alright, fine. Now he pays attention.
Freezing.
I am definitely in need of heals. Got this one. Got this one. That was the little camp they just set up. I just like watched it happen. Oh god, they just spawned more dudes! I took out... Oh, they're running! They're running! That's what I thought! That's what I thought! Get out of here, you kids! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh wow, they were at my front door too. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, we didn't destroy...
To the lab. Now we can
We
get
didn't
to
destroy
work.
their crystal. But we saved our base. We got more work to do in the future, but hey, we're back at the base, we're warming up, everything is good. It's a good place for us to put a pin in it. Why not? You did in Borderlands and Skyrim, also true, Lone Wolf. Alright gang, I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit here, and we're gonna conclude our stream. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to our outro screen. We'll find someone to raid together, and we'll turn our party into their party. Don't go anywhere. We're about to make someone's day. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Alright gang, that is going to be it for us this evening for our Thriller Thursday broadcast. We will be back on Monday for our Monster Monday broadcast, where we will be picking up right where we left off here in Beyond Contact, probably killing some more corrupted dudes, nuking some towers and going from there. Maybe building more Nexus stabilizers, and who knows, there's a very good chance we'll conclude the stream next week. So definitely stay tuned for that. We're going to go ahead and drop a raid over on our friend Dobbs' channel. Dobbs is currently playing some Final Fantasy 16. I'm not familiar with this one. It's looking like Skyrim, which is weird. You have to see it to believe it. You have to see it to believe it. But besides being an awesome streamer, they also happen to be an awesome extra lifer, which makes them twice as awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and start the raid over on their channel. I'm also going to go ahead and make sure Pumpkin Jack shares some info in our chat for us to copy from here and paste over into Dobbs' channel once we get there. But that is going to be it here for me, not only today, but for this entire week. We'll be back next week, so stay tuned to socials or just, you know, Discord to figure out what's going on with our schedule. And yeah, that'll be for me, friends. Once we get over to Dobbs' channel, feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype. Share your favorite emote, whatever you want to do. Say anything about Extra Life, do your thing. Bring the love. As always, friends, there's never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you. We'll see you all next time. Stay spooky. And, excuse me, I have to get back in my coffin. We'll see you all later. Have a great evening. Good night.